Hello everyone, welcome to Pop's Delicacies, and today we'll be preparing crab fried rice. For that, let me show you what to do with the rice at first. This is 2 cups of basmati rice, and I'm going to wash it 2 to 3 times so that the starch comes out. And after washing, this is how it is. I'm going to soak it in water. You can see there's a big margin of water above the rice grains. This is how you must keep it, at least for 15 minutes to half an hour. Now after half an hour you can see that the rice has come up a bit. That's because it has swollen. It's been soaking the water for half an hour. So this is how it is now. And this is a must. You must soak the water for at least 15 to half an hour. Now I'm going to cook it. So I have taken 2 cups of rice and I have added 8 to 9 cups of water. Now I'm adding salt. Add quite a bit of salt, and the water should be tasting salty, quite salty. My rice is cooked. You can see, I'll show you the grain. It's like 90% cooked. At this point, I'm going to drain the water, excess water. And now I'm going to begin the actual cooking of fried rice. Pour some oil and ghee. The measurements are mentioned in the description box. Have a look. So ghee always gives a beautiful fragrance to any fried rice. Now I'm going to add chopped onion and garlic. It need not be finely chopped. If it's little coarse, there is no problem. So chop it like this and add it. And we are going to fry all these things on medium to high heat, and it will be quite quick. We are not going to take a lot of time. Adding little bit of salt so that the sweating process becomes little faster. Give it a minute or two and just keep sauteing, and then you can add your chopped leeks and carrots. For this particular recipe, I like to chop the carrots the way you can see in the video. It's like dicing. So dice it this way, and leeks just regular chopping that we do for leeks. Wash it nicely. I'm adding little bit of salt. So in each and every step of cooking, just add little bit of salt. I've added a few pieces of green chilies. You can finely chop and add the chilies as well if you want. Now make some space here. Just push the vegetables to one side in the wok or kadhai and pour your beaten eggs. And we are going to gently mix it in this oil. Now as you can see, the eggs are quite runny. There is nothing to worry. At this point, just mix the veggies nicely with the eggs. We don't want to fry the eggs. We want it to be quite fluffy and soft even after it gets cooked along with the rice. So that is why this is the texture you're looking for. And now I'm going to add my crab meat. For this you can either buy directly the crab meat that is available in the market, or you can get your crab and then remove the skin, the flesh from it. Now I'm adding rice. Now be careful when you're adding the rice and in the mixing process as well, because basmati is quite delicate and we have cooked it 90%, so it's completely cooked, you can say that. The 10% I had left because when we are frying with the veggies and crab, that time the 10% cooking will be done. So very gently with soft hands try and mix it. I'm adding pepper powder, black pepper powder. You can also use white pepper powder if you want. It will give a little bit of hint and fragrance of black pepper. Vinegar. Again, gentle mix. Now you can see in the video, you can see the eggs, how soft and fluffy they are looking. That's because we have not really fried it for a long time. Now I'm adding soy sauce. Again, a quick mix. Gently keep mixing with soft hands. This whole mixing will take you 4 to 5 minutes, and that's all, not beyond that. Once you have added all the ingredients, you need not mix it beyond 4 to 5 minutes because everything is already cooked. So we are almost done. Now I will just sprinkle some green parts of spring onion. You can also add chives if you like. Garnish it nicely and serve it with any curries, Chinese curries. Even you can eat it just like that with some fries, and enjoy your rainy day at home. Have a good day, guys. I'll see you again next time.